Well, welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again. We're back for some more Factorio. Let's get our system running a little cleaner up here. I don't know about all this randomized storage nonsense, but what I want to do is get rid of all of this jazz entirely, I think. Like that. It's not connecting to anything. These don't need to connect to anything. Blah, blah, blah is good. Yeah, is good. Yeah, yeah, is very good. Alright, there. We're going to disconnect that. We're going to get rid of these. Let's actually go ahead and, you know, get rid of that. This is what? 10 of them? 12 of them? Whatever. I don't need it. Go away. Also go away this. And let's go away this. This is what? Cracking chem plants, light to petroleum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that how I want to do that? Maybe? Maybe redesign. Maybe a redesign is in order. So I'm going to actually... how do we want this to run? This can go differently, right? If I have the heavy oil light in a line here, not in a line, in a triplicate, in a trio-ish, can I go like this maybe? Get rid of some of you. Get rid of like one stack of you, please. Toss you over somewhere else. Thanks. You could just change your mind. All right, fine. I just wanted a little more space here because I want to do this differently. I want this. I guess not. That's really messy. I really don't want that. I want all this gone. Go away. We're going to redesign this whole thing. This can go away. This can go away. I want all the connections off these tanks. Shutting down the oil entirely. That gone, that gone, that. Go. Get rid of that. Right there. I'll leave the tanks intact because I don't want to dump them. That would make me cry. We need light oil over on that line. That's fine. Light oil can feed off this. Somewhere like that. We'll let the light oil have an output, an outlet there. In fact, I want a always-on pump running here to get rid of, to make sure that the light oil makes its way into the defense system. So this is an always-on pump. It'll clean it out. I like that. Now, heavy oil. Okay, this contraption right here can be dismantled and relocated up here. Up where? Up here. Okay, conveniently nowhere convenient. Gotcha. Conveniently, inconveniently located. Now, I want to pump this stuff up here. Don't. Oh no! I didn't mean to. I meant to copy. Oops. My bad. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Sorry. And let's go there and there. I guess. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's put a pump right there. And then there, and there. Okay, you guys are gonna feed your supply. Let's let this run a bit. Let it do its thing. Now, light. That's heavy first, right? This gets priority. This isn't always on. If this is not full, if this is full, this will stop, right? No problem. I'm gonna run this out like that. Get it, oops, get it out of the way. There. To there. Okay, that's fine like that. And that just gets it back on the system. It'll run. Good. Light oil is pumping off that away, but shouldn't be there. I can't get through here, can I? Oh, I can. Lovely. We'll leave that as is. Okay, light oil is going to go off there to do its thing, its defensive thing. Why is there still supposed to be one running down south? No, eh? See, look at all these nice cleanups we can do. Let's not stand on the spots, though, shall we? There. 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 Alright. Light oil connected now to those lines. Good. So that's got to be priority, right? To make sure that's priority, this is an always-on pump. It'll constantly pull out of light oil. So, light oil will be triggered only at certain times. Now, you are getting out of there because you will be eventually relocated. Cracking, I'm going to set up a three light, or 3 heavy rather, are going to run. So you are going to have a, let's see, I need water to crack, right? So let's go, like, I want water to run, water's going to run there, so I'm going to go, let's just go like this, 1, 2, 3, how's that work? Can I do them tight? No, eh? I don't think I can. Like, that is what I want, and I want you to have, so you guys are going to be heavy to light oil, because it's a 10 refineries. I've looked this up, and you guys have told me more than a few times. That's unnecessary. Do we have one? 1, 2. Just the 2, please. 2 pings only, please. Now, let's let that... no, that's fine. We'll put them in whenever. Okay, so there's 1. So they got 10 here, right? Copy, test, 10. Got it. Now, there's 10 to 1 to 7 ratio. So 10 refineries, 1 chemical plant cracking from heavy to light, and 7 from light to petroleum will fully convert the entire process of crude into petroleum gas. Not something I always want. Now, at the moment, I'm okay with it, because I want this to have a, I don't know where, connection. This, you know what, this is going to go here as a back-in connection, right? Like that, okay? So this will produce and pump into the tanks. To do so, I need a heavy oil. It's going to go like this. Okay, as a source of heavy oil in the top. Now that is going to have to have a pump on it, because I only want you to run at certain times. So that right there will run when. Let's grab our cables. There you are. That to that, right? I think that's enough. When heavy oil. You know, I want that on the pole too, because for me it helps me think the connection, because I can look at that. I look at that pole, and that's what I think to look at for the volume. Right now there's 4K reading in that tank. That's what that's saying. So this thing is told to pump when oil is when heavy oil is greater than 15,000 or 5,000, 10,000, 10,000. That's fine. We'll set it like that. There you go. When heavy oil is heavier or is more full than that amount, pump it in there. Now, right now it's using heavy oil to fill this. Okay, this is not interrupted by this network, and until this fills up, this particular tank which should effectively balance out between all of them. That oil, heavy oil, will run to here only when there's 5,000 or 10,000 or more. And I think that's a reasonable number for my thinking for the process here. Now you are going to need water. I'm not convinced where I'm going to get it. I think we might just put that pump back down over here if I can find the pumps that I can never find. Where are they? There you are. It highlights when you do that, which I love. So let's do... This is a really awkward place for a pump. Really super awkward. I'm going to put one here, because one pump is probably going to be enough for the... Like, what do they take? How much do these consume? I'm going to have 24 of these. 30 every 2 seconds, so 12 times 30 is whatever 12 times 30 is. Don't try to math in public, okay? Just don't. 360 water? Is that right? If I have 24 machines every 2 seconds running the cycle, then they're going to be effectively 12 per second of that cycle times the 30 water, and that's 360. That's not even a quarter. That is just over a quarter of a pump's worth of water. So yeah, one pump is plenty to feed all the crackies. Crackety crack. Drugs are bad, okay? There and there, that's our water source for there, and this one's going to be a water source out here to give us a feed of water to wherever we need. Right, that's going to be our water for our other cracking. Now, you are actually cracking late, are you? Why? Why is that a thing? If oil is greater than 10K, enable. Why did I... Oh, you know what? You probably had oil sitting in there, right? No? You're still running your... Where are you getting that oil from? This thing is off. Right? What? How are you still running cycle after cycle of oil and getting more heavy oil? Where are you getting it from? You're not supposed to be on. Guys? What? Heavy oil greater than 10K enable. Now it's below. What the heck? How much oil did you have sitting in those pipes? That was a lot of oil. Oh, you know what? It had pipe oil in these too, right? No, it didn't. It didn't suck that oil clean. That was an astonishing amount of cycles it managed to run. Whatever. I didn't get that. I don't know what just happened there. Drake just got confused. That's what happened there. There, and we've got those online. You guys have some oil, but you just cranked through it. Good. No more available. Got it. Now, until this gets oil, this will not turn on, which means that won't feed. There is, however, oil being fed up north here. If you watch every once in a while, that's like tiny little pumps to keep this thing running. And this one should be still draining tiny bits of the light oil. Okay, good. Now, light oil is being pumped from here in. We got to do the same diddy-diddy-do over here. Diddy-diddy-diddy-do-do-do. Let's make a triple line of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is what I'm looking for. And how many and where do we put those? If I flip the first set and put another set somewhere, like I mean something like that. Like that, and then maybe differently here. Now, how are these going to run? These are outputs top. Like this. Something like that. And these can go like this, this, and this. And then we have light oil coming. That's petroleum, rather, coming out here. That's going to run back into this beast here. To there. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so that's the output for the petroleum, right? Because that's what those are going to do. We're going to fix this up because this is going to rearrange itself momentarily. Now, input on these is going to be, or rather instructions, is going to be light oil cracking to petroleum. So let's do that all the way across. Now it's petroleum going out the top, which is correct. And if I put the water across somewhere here, somewhere anyways, somewhere, I don't know. Let's do, how are we going to do this? I think I want the water like that. And then if I do another one of these, I would have to have either the exact same process. You know, that's probably the easiest. I could do like this and offset them by 1. Like that. Not even that far. Maybe that. And if I copy and paste that, that would be the water line. And then this would be the oil line. Oh, I like that. That's kind of funky. That's really kind of funky. That's pretty cool. I like this. So this is going to be the oil line. And this one's going to be the water line. That looks so cool. Totally unnecessary. I could have just done one, duplicated it with the beautiful little copy tool, and been happy with it. But no, I had to do it dorky-like. Alright, that works there. And then do this. Light oil is going where from this one? That does this again. Right? Oh, so pretty. It's ridiculous. It looks cool though. It's a total overkill, I think. But I mean, it's actually technically, I think, like a few less pipes than doing it the other way. But now light oil has to come from somewhere, so it's going to have a different source here. This one's going to come from here. And it's going to come... Does this have to be here, pipe? Do you have to be here right now? Are you for real right now? Oh my god. There we go. I won't do that to you. And yes, I probably will. That's not true. Don't lie, Drake. You're gonna be a dork repeatedly, like, forever. So don't try to hide it. Somewhere in there. Connect that. And we need another one of these. Go there, and this can go there, and this cannot pump unless it has doink 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 this instruction attached, except for instead of heavy you be light, right? If this light is over 10k, then pump, which of course it is, which of course it's going nowhere, which means I've got something shut off. No, you all have light oil, beautiful. And you all have water? You do. Okay, that's pretty cool. You have no power, though, which is less than cool. Actually, that's pretty fantastic. Look at that. I love it. Then this based over here, that can do this, please. And we'll take... oh, you know what? You missed. Almost. You were like, he's gonna forget that. He's gonna forget it. And I didn't. And now you're all proud of me. Right? Please be proud of me, mother. Where are those going? Well, that's awkward. That can come over here. there, and there. And not all the way, because reasons. There. And there. Ta-da! I like it. I kind of really likes it. Except for this. Bloop. Needs another one of them down here. Light. Let's do it right there. No. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. That's unnecessary. This is the what's going on here? Wait. Oh, we don't have any? There you go. Chemical plants you can place? You gotta be placed from somewhere. So let's see. Wait a second. That is the light oil here. Oh no! It's entirely wrong. Because it didn't place right. Oh no, there's a water line here. Inconveniently located water. Oh, what? I didn't even need that water line here, do I? Don't think so. Let's try that again. Boom. Boom, baby. Boom. There we go. Now, you are water lines, which I need to connect. Those can go away. And there, and there, and there, and there. We will run our water. This is light oil. It is. Like this and that. Boom, there's our light oil. Do the bit of belt weaving. I like this. That's nice. In there. And then, where's our water coming from? Can't go that way. That's the light oil. You're going to have to come from there. Inconvenient. How about there? Boom. Water. And power you. There. There. There and there. Bingo, bango. We now have 21 chemical plants. Oops, don't need that blueprint. 21 chemical plants running light oil cracking to petroleum. An order that says only use light oil, only pump light oil if we are at 10,000 or less, or more, rather, in these tanks. This tank right here, to be precise. The heavy oil, which is only going to crack to light if there's a more than 10,000 per tank up here. These guys are pretty low. That's fine. We're going to sort this menagerie in here momentarily. What's going on here? This is light oil. Or heavy oil, rather. Now, let's take these off for the moment. You're going to connect to that. Good. That's our water for something. That's our water for our power, which is fine. Sulfuric acid's going down south. Heavy and there's there. Okay, the output for these is going to be out of here then. So somewhere around here we need. Do we do a pipe for each of these? Like, do I do a line of heavy oil pipes to come up here? Maybe. I only have one landfill. Really? 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 Give me 50 landfill, please. 50 landfill. Okay. I'm not in a logistics network, which is awkward. Can we make that a thing over here, please? Thanks. Appreciate it. Now, these were set up to feed from here, but I think we're going to feed from the back for this. I'm thinking. Is that good thinking? Is it a good thing that I'm thinking? Probably not. Well, there we go. Look at that. There's our heavy oil. That's fine right like that, to be honest, because this can connect there. There's a heavy oil feed. Now, it's a little convoluted, isn't it? It's quite convoluted, isn't it? That can go away. And that can go away for the moment. Let's actually take that back to there. Now, I need each of these to make their way up to this, right? So heavy oil comes out of here. It needs to make its way up here, please. Somewhere's in theirs. Is that like a solid pipe? That's weird. To there, like that. Okay. Then you are also going to come in for... Oh, this is the one up here. You're going to come in here. To there. We'll do that. And we are connected there. Now. There. Nice and out of the way. Okay, so the heavy oil from here can now feed, but of course the light and the petroleum are not. Light oil we could bring up nearby, but maybe not right on top of. Light oil would have to go there. And this light oil line can come to here. And that. And that. Alright, do this connection. There we go. And you can now grab light oil from down yonder. This guy can come across to wherever is needed. There, perhaps. Let's do it backwards, actually, from this. Light's coming across from here. So, there. There, and nope, and there. Grab that connection. Bring you up like this. Boom. Okay. That works. And the petroleum is going to do a similar sort of a ditty that'll land itself here. That's almost too convenient. So then the petroleum coming off of this one would be first. He's going to go over... Wait a second, where's his line? Zoom right down there. Okay, I think that actually fits. Except for this doesn't. I see. Okay. So I need to do one more pipe up there. Like that. And that's your connection. Oops. Your connection to here goes this way. Awkward. That doesn't fit. I guess anywhere in there's fine. There, and then you can come up top. Yes, connected. Yes, yes, yes. Petroleum's going in there, cranking it in pretty good, I bet. You guys all online now? No. Why? You have no petrol. Did I not put the petroleum output? Oh. What did I connect it to? Oh, I connected it thinking that was the crude line. What a dum-dum. Try that again, Drake. How about there? There, and there to there. Take that, that, and that. Now we have machines should be turning all on. Yeah? Wait a second. These aren't mirrored images at all. These are not at all mirrored images. I just realized that. It's the first time I've noticed that. They're totally laid out differently depending on the graphic or the angle of them. I thought they would just be flipped, but they are not. See how the stack here is differently? The smokestack's top left here, and it's top right there. But this is the petroleum output. This is the crude input. That's cool. I never noticed those graphics being that distinctive. Now, I want a... Do I need this double petroleum line, though? What was that for? Reasons? So that I could combine them right here? I feel like that's really, really bad idea. Okay, one line is... yeah. We'll have separate feeds for those. No. Oops. There. To there. There. Lovely. That's that line connected. And then this line connects in there. Like so. There, there. Sorry about the vibratiness. I forgot that my phone was in earshot of shaking the screen. Shaking the microphone. And there to there. Okay, so both of those are going to be petroleum output locations. Separate tanks. Bad call. Same tank, rather. Bad call. There. I mean, it's probably not much of a difference, but I feel like maybe it's a bit. So we're inputting it over here, shoveling it through, forcing its way through the thing, whatever that flow be. And then this is actually another input source. This comes in from up here. This is pushed forward from these guys. Right now, we have almost no heavy oil, so none's going through there. Okay. Do we have heavy oil making it to the... Oh, we didn't. We didn't connect that. Really? Whoops. Go get him. Charlie. Boom. All running now, right? Should all be happily burning and producing tons and tons of of carbon footprint. My carbon footprint has actively and aggressively improved this episode, which makes me happy. Light oil, I do want to also output down to here, I'm thinking. That actually lined up magnificently. Boom. Haha. Okay, so all of those things are now reconnected. The heavy oil, I like this. This is a much neater setup. I was going to move it all, redesign all this, shove all this stuff out, but this fits. This fits just nicely. Right? Everything is cranking along, all those beautiful flames, off-gassing. This is, there's a the fluids production. Fluids. Look at that. See, now we're apparently producing 102 water per minute. 102,000 water per minute, but anyways. 23K per minute crude oil production. Consumption, 32K per minute of crude oil. Sounds unsustainable. So next episode, we gotta go find some oil. Don't know where we're going to do it, but that'll be for the beginning of next episode if I remember. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you in the game.